Hey guys, it is Corona Gate day 48, but it feels like Corona Gate day 458, or at least it does sometimes. I'm going to head to church in a few moments. Remember guys, we've got the live and interactive service at 10:30, so it'd be great to see you there. We're going to be talking about the story of Noah, and it's an all family service, so we've got kind of like a kid's slot and everything like that. My hair is sticking up a bit, but there you go. And I think I've got my first viewer. Who's my first viewer? Say hello, and then I know who you are. Anyway, guys, Jackie Ram. Hey, Jackie Ram. God bless you. I just wanted to read to you from Luke's Gospel. It says this. Looking at his disciples, he said, he being Jesus, "Blessed are you who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you who are hungry now." God bless you, guys. How you doing? "Blessed are you who are hungry now, for you will be satisfied. Blessed are you who weep now, for you will laugh. Blessed are you when men hate you, when they exclude you and insult you, and reject your name as evil because of the Son of Man. Rejoice in that day and leap for joy, because great is your reward in heaven. For that is how their fathers treated the prophets. But woe to you who are rich." Even if you don't know much about the Bible, you know that woe isn't a good thing. "Woe to you who are rich, for you have already received your comfort. Woe to you who are well fed now, for you will go hungry. Woe to you who laugh now, for you will mourn and weep. Woe to you when all men speak well of you, for that is how their fathers treated the false prophets." And the interesting thing is, a lot of people don't think that they're good enough for Jesus. Hey, Vishal. A lot of people, and you hear this all the time, they would say that if I was to walk into a church, you know, the building would fall down around me. But one thing that we see within the scriptures is that there is a preferential bias for those who are needy, for those who are broken, for those who are weak, which, if we are honest, that is all of us. And Jesus goes on, hey Melissa, Jesus goes on to tell a parable about a religious guy called a Pharisee and a tax collector, and they go to the temple together. And the Pharisee says something along the lines, "God, I thank you that I do, you know, like I give money to the poor and I do this and I do this, and I'm not like this sinner." And then the tax collector, and they collected taxes for Rome, which was an empire steeped in blood. It was an oppressive dictatorship. This tax collector said, wouldn't even look at heaven. Hey, David Jones, he said, "Have mercy upon me, a sinner." And then Jesus goes on and say, which one do you think was more justified? And obviously it was the tax collector. And if we were to use today's kind of language, we would say, look, blessed are you who struggle with anorexia or bulimia. You know, blessed are you who are struggling to pay your bills. Blessed are you who suffer from anxiety and depression. Blessed are you who are really struggling at this time of lockdown. You know, blessed are you who feel an inferiority with the people that you kind of associated with. Blessed are you who have been abused. Blessed are you who have been victimized, not because there is something good in that, but because it means that it's very easy for you to become wholly and fully dependent upon God. The interesting thing that we realize when we read the scriptures is that Jesus is more against the religious people and the moralistic people, and he's more for the broken and needy people. And I think in a world in which we try to be, in a culture in which we try to be self-sufficient, we try to, you know, do everything ourselves, appear stronger than we are, appear cleverer than we are, appear better than we are. Actually, we need to understand that Jesus only came to save sinners. And he would say it this way, doctors only come for those who are sick. So I just want to welcome you all to our morning service. Even if you're not a Christian, it's a very easy way of kind of just going in anonymously. And even if you are, I just want to remind you again that God is a God of grace, that you don't have to pretend to be strong. He has got your back. So I love you guys. Have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.